What's up, Intertubers? Let's get back to playing Scott Ylands. I'm out on the hunt for cotton, but there's things over yonder? Yonder. No. Yonder. That way. Alright. First things first. Let's get this thing open so I don't forget about it. And have you ever wondered what about 50, I think, or so, 60 maybe, cotton plants look like if they're all planted on the exact same spot? It looks like this. It looks like a bouquet. And this thing, which I've never addressed, this is the tall rainforest plants, 40 of them planted at the exact same spot. And then I just chopped them all down and I left the stump. And that's what's going on here too. This was a ton of bamboo, all put in the same spot. That adult beverage is doing its thing. But so it turns out when I was like, hey, yonder, I was dead ass wrong. I wandered around almost the whole night, lost and in the dark. So let's get some of these things cranking because we are oh so close for everything we need to do today. Now let's see. We got 2 more of those. Our goal is to get to 20 and we should have plenty. But oh, what's that? What is that over yonder? That's right. It's done. Let's go have a look. Well done, you know. Is anything ever really done in a game like this? It's a complete structure. So I am pretty happy with it. I think this is quite worthy of being a first stab at building a house. I like it. I learned a lot while doing it as well. So hopefully the next thing we build can be mo better. Oh, let me put my hat back on. He didn't like to dance when he was wearing that hat. It seems to interfere with the emotes. So I'll just take you for a wide berth so you can kind of check it out, see what we're dealing with. I'm pretty pleased. We've done some stuff on the inside, so we'll go around and have a look on the innards and check that out now. I'm pretty happy. I really like that wall. Like, it's almost, I don't know what it is, but I like it. There's a lot of experimentation here. I did learn, so you can see we've got the changing slopes here, you know, from the steep to the not steep. Over there we went from the not steep to the steep, giving that a try. So this is a not steep, or a steep to not steep. We'll call this the shallow, or the, you know, the half riser. It's a 612 roof instead of the 1212 roof. And it meets a 1212. So you've got a 612 meeting a 1212. And so there is ways to turn the corner. As you could see here, we were able to turn the corner where the steep meets the steep, but where steep meets shallow, you cannot turn the corner. So I tried putting this ridge on here to see if I could do that, and I could do it here, but as we got down, it just wasn't going to work without changing this whole roof. So I fell back and punted and filled those sides in with wood. I don't like it. It's something I'll have to keep in mind, that, you know, what I was trying to do there is not possible. I think I was trying to push the limits a little too much. But that's that. This whole section of the roof where I was trying to change the direction of the ridge created a couple of problems. In here you can see there's a little bit of that. This roof was intended to hide the underside, because the undersides normally look like this. But since it was uniform through this room, I didn't care. It was just fine. So what's new in here? Nothing. So let's get rid of this because it won't let me do my emotes. So we'll get our armor back on. I don't think anything's new in here. In here, I did a little bit more decorating. Put some bowls and a pineapple on the table, and then put some things on the shelf. It's just a smattering of different foods, some plants. There's a tree seed, corn seed, and some roots. Just stuff. There needs to be stuff to bring it to life. Oh, added a stove. So that's a thing. Oh, let's do this. What am I carrying? Oh, those melon pieces. Nope, this one. Do that one. All right, let me quickly get this thing fired up. Ready? Go. All right. In here. So had to find a way to deal with where I had this at the angle. Oh, and then turn it back into the square that we have out here. And that is what I came up with. That was the best I could do. But I think it works. I think it works just fine. It almost even looks like on a real fireplace, like the heat vents where the heat from the fire comes up and gets vented out. So that's cool. I'm happy with that. I accidentally made about 7 keychains. I was just looking at them, and then I went to craft something in mass, and I clicked it like 5 or 6 or 7 times before I realized. So I just threw one there. This is the umbrella we made the other day. Figured we should keep an umbrella by the door in this damn place. We already saw the candle. And then look, there's a little loft up there. So, and then I just kind of squeezed the ladder in right here. Whoopsie. I fell. Where am I? And what we have up here is just like a little storage loft. So what I've done is like some miscellaneous brick building pieces, some miscellaneous wood building pieces, some miscellaneous bamboo pieces, and then I think it's empty, and then just assorted randomness. Random things. Here, have that one too. But there it is, folks. That's our house. I'm pretty pleased. There's a ton more detail that could be done. Like, I think this room's in good shape. It's got all the appropriate things. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, I was pointing out that thing you do for added realism when everything's askew. Notice those 3 chairs match and this one's different. It's a subtle thing that you don't really notice, but it brings it to life. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So there you go. There you go. The house is, we'll just call it done. I might, things might get picked at, but if all goes well, now that it's done, we're going to abandon it. Today is the day we get underway. And I have been working on getting the supplies ready to go. So let's get the rest of that stuff. Let's get up in her, and make more cloth. What does that put us on our cloth situation? Oh, so close. We need, put this here, that there. We need 20. 20 is the goal. 20 is what we're aiming for. Oh, and this corn, there's something that has it's occurred to me that I've never made a simple item from this menu. I think it's on this menu. Is it not on this menu? It is not on this menu. But stone mortar. I've never frickin' made one. Like, what are we missing from not having that? I don't know. So I want to make one. And then let's put the stone back. And now I want to know if there's something I can do with this damn corn. Like, I can make flour. Wait, I have quinoa? What? But where do I have the quinoa? In my herb bag? Is it somewhere in here? Oh, there it is. What can we make with flour? So, what does that open? Oh, buckwheat and grain opens more ways to make flour. But what can we make with the flour? Can we make a cake? I don't see a cake. Is there a cake in here? Bread dough? Yeah, make a bread dough. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. We got a minute. We got a minute. We'll do something that will take a minute. Is there anything else in here? No. Interesting. Maybe once we've made... Are you friggin' kidding me? Well, there we go. We spent our minute. And I'm sure our campfire's out now. Are you kidding, man? I slept all night until I woke up because I was starving to death. It was still pissing rain. That is what... A gingerbread cookie. And bread. I think I want to make the bread. Because... No. But it doesn't show that the bread dough is going to unlock anything as a key item. Let's make the bread. Well, I really want a gingerbread cookie. Alright, let's see what the bread does. See if that opens up anything new. Do that. Alright, oh, and this stuff should be done now. Booyah. Oh, I have it on me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, I've done a little bit of pre-staging right over here. It's time for boat. And when I say boat, we're doing basic boat. So, there's ships. There's a large ship and a regular size ship. There's also boat. There's also this little like little tiny dinghy type one-man little sailboat. I've never made one of these, but because if I'm going out into that great big ocean, I want a ship under me. But for now, just to get out of here cheaply, this one actually costs, you know, it's 200, 150 nails, you know, 50 logs, 80 logs. It's significantly more expensive. So 50, 150, and a hammer. 50, 150, and a hammer. Haha! Ship. Oh, look how big it is. So I scoped out under the water, and right around here is a decent place to put it. Something you want to be cognizant of is how deep is the water, because you can get stuck on stuff. Alright, so we also need sails. We need a mast. And as I understand it, I've done some reading on these. These equate to speed. More sails, more speed. So as I understand it, there's a max speed of 450. This is worth 100 speed. This is worth 60 speed. So you can do 460 with 4 of these and 1 of these. That's how I understand it. Hopefully that makes sense. But we're going to do just 2 large masts, which is why we needed 20 cloth. So now we need 8 massive logs, 2 sewing kits, and 20 ropes. Oh, what a coincidence. That is so convenient that everything we needed was right there. What are the odds? Alright, so let's get on this big old boat. This is our anchor. If you look, I think the anchor is over here on the port side. Oh, yeah. Let's drop the anchor. Haha, don't go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. Alright. Large mast with sail. And I think what I want to do... Nah, we'll do a fore and aft. So if you look right up here at the stem, you can see the anchor is slightly off center. So don't use the anchor as what you're trying to line up to. So let's put one here. And then let's put in, oh shit. I put it on backwards. I forgot to check. So let's take the empty hand, smack it, and then do that again. And if you look at the lines coming down, those are what we want. We want those to be aft. And if you also look up, you can see the yard arm on one side. It's hard to see. Oh, that actually helped. Get back out there. So you can see the sails blocking the yard arm in that direction, and you can see the yard arms behind the sail in that direction. So we want it ornamented this way, and it was about right there. That's good enough. Hashtag midnight. And then we'll just put another one. Rashmal. Let us look at what we have created. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. All right. Something I should have pointed out. There's also these bits. These ship hull aft and ship hull fore. I haven't used them. As far as I know, they're aestheticals. But one thing we need a way to pilot that thing. And how do you pilot a ship? From the helm. So, 10 logs, 10 nails, 10 ropes, an axe, and a hammer. Let's try this one. 10 nails, 10 logs, 10 ropes. And we already have a hammer and an axe. Man, we're getting really lucky with the contents of those wicker baskets. So, traditionally, you know, the helm's in the rear. We could put the helm here. We could even get Quirky and get the helm up front. I'm gonna go traditional. And oh, I should also mention the orientation of the sails. As I understand it from reading, it doesn't matter. You can sail the ship. We're gonna put this right here on the center line. I think. No, we're not. All right, fine. We're gonna put it over here on the port side. All right, look at this. This is it. This is everything we need. We now have a functional ship. So you might be asking, hey, KingWingit, what's in the other wicker basket? I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I mean, this would really take it up to 11. It's empty. I just threw a few down to get ready. But look at that. We has boat. Do we has? Yeah, fuck it. Let's throw those on there and see what they look like, and how they work. I mean, I guess I've seen them in other people's videos. Let's see. Thinking, where is that it? Right there? It's really hard to see it. Just try that. Nope, that's too far forward. So let's take that bare hand and pop it. Let's try that. Oh, I should have paid attention to exactly where things were lining up. So that thing immediately starts angling up, right? Okay, so we want that right there. Is that correct? No, right there. Is that even, Steven? Damn, now it's too far back. That's one of the things I think they could use with getting sorted out. Sometimes placing these things, it's really difficult to see what's going on. So, wait, I said it was too far back, right? How is that? How is that a thing? Right there? Alright, yeah, that did it. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we've got a fantail back here. Oh, now I wish I had put this a little farther back, because I could have stood here in the safety of these rails. Oh well. Lesson learned. Alright, now let's try this one. Let's get this thing up here. You're gonna be finicky as well, aren't you? Or are you just gonna go right where you need to be? Oh, we missed. So let's see. Yeah, okay, we want that even with the front of the anchor. Is it that one? I think that's it. Ha-ha! Well, now let's see what it looks like. Alright, this is already the most advanced ship I've ever built. I like it. I like it. It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. So, next is adventure time. So let's stock up on all the foods we got, and then we're gonna set sail, hit the high seas. We got extra food in here. We're also gonna stow some stuff. Just get stowed. Let's see. There's a bunch of those extra keychains. You can't destroy them because every time you try to click on them, you just open them. So you don't. There's another one. So let's take logs. I think logs would be handy to have with us for reasons. Maybe. Nah, we don't need ingots. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll keep that because we can eat it. We'll keep an axe on us. We don't need that. That's food. And that's food. The other thing, what was the other thing I wanted? I want to take the bedroll. Not the bread roll. The bedroll. Oh, and we should have a piece of bread. There it is. Our grass sleeping mat. Bread. Take the bread. Oh, what did you change? You changed nothing. I wonder if the bread's more filling, since we had to go through so many steps to make it. That could be a thing. Fucking rain. Man. So let us, I'm trying to think of what else we might want to take with us. Let's take clay. Clay and iron. We'll take iron ores, good enough. Actually, we'll take the iron as well. We take some clay, that'll get us on our feet. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? More foods. We'll take the foods. We'll come back for things like this, because we've got all these seeds to help get us going in new land whenever we get to New Landia. So yeah, let's take the bamboo shoots as well. I'm hungry. I'm always freaking hungry. Eat the bread, man. Anything from here? I don't think. Do we have a shovel on us? No, we'll take a shovel in case we gotta do any land clearing once we pick a build site. We got any bamboo so we can get some cheap chests down? That's grass. Grass can go in the herb bag. Some more random ingots. We got random things in random places. It's the life of a sailor, I guess. What's in there? Nails? No. No. Cloth is handy for a lot. Oh, and leather. Take some leather with us. We'll need that for a bellows. That's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bouquet. It's a bouquet. Look at that thing. Oh, this is exciting. It's a big day. It's a big day. Let me in here. I've tucked things in so many different places. It's just oh, the sun's coming out. Lovely. I like this. I like it. I think it's got a nice bit of visual interest. You see the little flower on the I like that. Let's see. I got shit stuffed everywhere. More ingots. Sure. Let's just make that an even hundy. What's in there? Clay, ropes, and nails. Just random shit, man. Random shit. What's in here? Bork, bork, bork. I don't think I put anything in these. I think this one is spare foods and food stuffs. Alright, we can let that go. Oh, yeah, we made stuff in there. So we got even more foods. That should do us for food, because we'll be able to find food wherever we go. Alright, we're doing good here. We're doing good. Put that there, that there. I don't think there was anything anywhere else. I'm trying to think what was upstairs. We already looked in that a minute ago. No. No. I think we're set to get underway. Maybe we should take a nap. Make sure it's early in... see that? Don't want to set sail as the sun sets. Did you hear that? That was a storm coming through. I tell you, it rains damn near every day, sometimes multiple times a day. This is a gloomy island, and I cannot wait to leave it. Let's eat this crab meat. Yep, eat that. And then let's get this short stack. I think we're ready. Oh shit, there was bamboo up there. We need the bamboo. Wait, let's see. We didn't grab bamboo. I thought we grabbed bamboo. We only need 5. Yeah, let's get a little bit of bamboo. We got grass for days, so we can make ropes till the cows come home. I don't know what the hell is the origin of that saying? Is there really an event that is like makes the cows go, hey, we should go home now? I think it's this one. Boom. That'll do us proper. That'll be 10 bamboo chests if we so desire. And we likely will not. I want to make sure I got all the I's crossed and the T's dotted before we get underway. What I'm doing right now is there we go. See that bird? We're going to follow him. He's going to take us to the new land. We need to go find the island of Newlandia. In the kingdom of Wingdom. Alright. Let's haul up the anchor. Oh man. Should I do it? Yeah. We gotta bring back the old 7-day sound effect. Alright. So you hit W once and you're underway, and then you can let go of the W. You can also kind of get a glimpse under the water. So we might... Yeah, we're gonna hit that. So it seems like you can back up when you can't go forward. Apparently it's got a lot more torque when you're going backwards. Let's drop the sails. Let's get that bird in view. And then here's the beauty. If you're not actively steering... No, wrong button. You can let go. Boom, we're underway. We got a bird. Now we just follow that bird. Let me up there. I can't get up there. I don't want to fall. If I fall off this boat, though, I'm fucked, because it'll just keep sailing away. Alright. I wanted to get up there and say, I'm the king of the world! Can we do it like this? Whoa. That thing is all up in our face. Alright. I'll let you know. You know what would have been a good idea? Making a map. We should have made a map first. But I was just so excited and I wanted to get the hell off of that island. I was so sick of the rain. But alright, so we'll just have to keep in mind that we're heading out at about a 080, so we just gotta go back the inverse of that. Land ho. Land ho. I'm hungry. No, wrong button. Here it is. There'll be more to it. It needs to render in. Let's get a little closer. Let's get just a little bit closer. Get a sneaky peeky. We'll just drop those sails halfway down. Start coming to starboard. Getting ready to make landfall. Come on. Come on. Render in. Oh. Whoa, that was a good one. Sorry. Hope you didn't get any on you. Oh, there comes the rest of her. Not a very hilly one. Like no big mountains. How's the water looking for depth? Oh, sharks. And it's the same biome. Well, those are like the pine trees. I think they call them conifers. We'll have to have a look around. We probably won't stay here. But that look around, yep. Let's drop the anchor. Whoosh, splash. We will make landfall in the next episode. Because this one's over. So, go down, play with those interactables, and stay classy. Yeah, I got the timing right.